Pouring over these documents now, Maria. The state's 5 main gas companies had until 5 p.m. today to tell the State Department of Public Utilities how much they will cut customer bills in March and April, and if they will charge interest on those rate cuts and how much that would be. Well, it now looks like most customers will get a 10% rate deferral. Some won't be charged interest, but others will be. Last week, DPU issued an order mandating the temporary rate cut after hearing outcry from lawmakers and the governor over skyrocketing delivery fees on natural gas bills. As I've shown you, it's now common for delivery charges to run 2 or 3 times the actual cost of the gas itself, driven in large part by the state's growing Mass Save program, which pays hefty rebates to homeowners who switch their heat away from gas or oil. The governor, though, who appoints the DPU commissioners, says a 5% rate cut for 2 months isn't nearly good enough. And the attorney general, who's supposed to play a role advocating for utility consumers, say the gas companies should consider to shoulder some of the cost of these rate deferrals. Well, it seems the gas companies are listening here. Eversource says it will cut gas bills by about 10% in March and April, and they will not charge customers interest. Unitil says it'll do the same, 10% cut for the average heating customer in March and April. Again, no interest here. Similar rate deferral, 10% from National Grid, but they do plan on charging interest at 4.37% when they recover that money over the summer. Again, this does not get to the root of this problem, which the utilities say is kind of all these state-mandated programs like Mass Save, which has been growing rapidly. And these proposals still need DPU approval, so we'll let you know what happens there. Ed.